Hey guys, welcome to another video of Sense Saga. This is Deep and this is Chandrima. In my previous video, I shared one of the very close clones of Rasasi Hawas from the house of Al-Haramain Perfumes located in Hyderabad, India. And in that video, I asked you if you want me to make a blind test video where the perfumes that I have bought from their website, which is supposed to be very good clones of the OG or the originals. You guys wanted me to get the video done. So here we are today. So the perfumes in today's comparison are going to be Azzaro Most Wanted, Rasasi Hawas, YSLY, and Bleu de Chanel. And I bought the originals in decant version from Sentira. These are the decants basically. Some are 10 ml, some are 5 ml. So that I can keep the test as real and authentic as possible. The test is going to be in this format. First, Chandrima, you're going to smell the OG, which is in these strips over here. And then you're going to be provided with two strips marked with A and B. One has the OG sprayed to it. One has the clone sprayed to it. You need to tell me which one is the OG, which one is the clone. And if in case you're able to identify the real one, you need to tell me how close the clone was to the OG.
But you're going to give me the result on the go itself, right?
Yeah, on the go I will.
If I'm right or wrong.
Yeah, I'm going to give you the result on the go itself. When you smell the perfume and you give me your verdict, then I'm going to give you the result. So which one you want to start off with?
Any. I don't have a problem.
Okay, so let's go from right to left, okay? First we have got the Bleu de Chanel OG. This is the... No. You just need
sorry, I don't have to.
You need to twist
But
it.
I don't need this.
Yeah, you don't need to check the opening now. Because the dry down is over here. It's almost like 30 minutes into the dry down. So smell the OG first. Get the notes in. Recognize the notes.
Yeah, as if I'm the expert.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
So,
Got it.
yeah, you got the OG noted. Okay, now let's go for the strip A and strip B. You tell me, you smell them as per your wish. And then you tell me.
I'll just have a little sniff of coffee.
Yeah, you sniff the coffee first. That's not a problem.
This is a strong coffee.
I know.
Okay, I'm smelling the B
Okay.
first. Like BDC B.
Yeah. BDC is Bleu de Chanel. So.
Yeah, this is the original.
Yeah, you got the right one. The B is the original one.
Yeah.
And how close is the clone to the original? Well, she is pretty good.
Because I just smelled it, no?
No,
So
that is the reason I want you to smell it so that you can get a reference as to, what you're comparing against.
No, it has got the citrus and the floral a bit more, the original one.
Okay.
I mean, I like the original one anyway. And this is more citrusy.
Okay.
And less of floral notes. In
Okay.
it. I feel this one is more complex also, the original one. And the clone one is kind of, I feel it's kind of like basic. Sorry. But it's
No,
very
you don't have to be
basic.
sorry. I didn't make the perfume. So why are you sorry?
No, like to the perfume house who are based in India, but they're good. They're good, but I wouldn't say like they're like exact replica of the original.
How close is the Bleu de Chanel clone to the original in terms of percentage?
I would say 60, 65.
60.
60 to 65.
Okay, you previously tested another perfume which was Maitre de Bleu. Remember? We made a video about the Bleu de Chanel clone. Is it closer than that or is it less closer than that?
I think less closer than.
Okay, so Maitre de Bleu is still a better clone of Bleu de Chanel. Okay, so is there anything in terms of the inferior quality or something harsh, pungent? You didn't smell something. It's just that the complexity.
Yeah.
It's just that the complexity is lesser.
Yeah.
The original seems more complex.
Correct.
And
I also would like to say that the not original one projects more.
so the clone projects more than the original.
Yes.
Okay, and the pricing difference between the two.
Not at all.
Okay, so the original Bleu de Chanel, as you know, is around 18,000.
Correct.
This is 1,200 for 100. 1,200 to 1,500 for 100 milliliter.
The same bottle of Bleu de Chanel.
The clone.
Yeah, I understand. So 100 milliliter of Bleu de Chanel actual is 18,000. And this is 1,200.
12 to 1,500. Yeah.
Huh?
Now, do you feel it's a good alternative
For Indian crowd, I would say yes.
for Indian crowd? Okay.
I mean, we as an how do I say,
Middle class.
Upper middle class maybe not, but lower middle class and most population, I guess.
Well, I mean,
prefer
if somebody wants to be, closer to glutathion, they can go for it. I mean, it's not a bad choice.
No,
Okay.
no, it's not
So the verdict, glutathione clone is around 65% to 60% close to the original. They have not been able to replicate it properly, although in terms of the value proposition, they are good.
Yeah.
So that's kind of the verdict with glutathione. Now let's move on to the next one. Now let's go for Azzaro Most Wanted, okay? Which is this one.
Have I smelled Azzaro before? No, I guess.
I don't know. Yeah, I think you did, but you go for it.
I'm getting nose blood. Okay. This one, right?
Yeah, this is the OG.
Nice.
You like the smell of Azzaro?
Yeah, it's very floral. Okay.
There's a bubblegummy sweetness
yeah.
as well, right?
Wow. I'll wear it.
You will wear it. Okay. So, I mean, a question for the viewers. A lot of people say Azzaro Most Wanted is a good party perfume. So is Rum Silver or Afnan 9 PM, which is again a clone of JPG Ultra Male. So there are kind of a few perfumes which lie in the same category. I want to test out with Chandrima which one she feels is the best party perfume out of the lot for the winters.
In my opinion.
In her opinion.
In my opinion.
So in case you want a video like that, do hit up in the comments and then we will get that done. Else, I don't think there is any need for the video. So we will wait and see the opinion from your end and then we will decide whether we should make a video about it or not. So yeah, you did you smelled the OG. Now let's go for the strip A and strip B.
I'll go for strip A first for MW. What is
Which
it?
is Most Wanted.
Oh. OG.
You got that right again. Strip A is... But how close are they?
Very far off.
Very far off. Okay.
It's very freshy, minty, and floral, bubblegum, right? And it is just again like floral and citrus. Not bubblegummy. The bubblegummy smell is missing. It's more into like, sour smell, but this is more sweeter. in
Okay.
nature.
So you feel that the Most Wanted OG is more bubblegummy, more sweet compared to the clone,
Correct.
which is
They're different.
so they are kind of different. So let me. Yeah, I do feel they are close by, but not exactly.
They're different.
Okay. So in terms of percentage, how much would you say?
50.
50.
45, 50. No, they're
45
not.
50. Okay. As per nose, she feels it's 45 50. For me, it kind of feels 70. I don't know why. Yeah, my nose kind of smells them. Can you just check one more time and see?
No, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, so there is a difference of opinion on this one. Okay, I feel the Most Wanted clone from Al-Haramain Perfumes is kind of 70%-ish to Azzaro Most Wanted.
This actually misses the sweeter element
Yeah,
in it, the clone.
the caramelish or bubblegummy-ish version
I
is...
think that's the uniqueness
Yeah,
of
the-
Most Wanted.
yeah, the-
How can you just say that it's 70%?
It's there. I can feel it. It's there.
No, it's very less. If Most Wanted original one has like, let's say 100%, it has like 60% or so. So how can you say like?
Yeah, but
70%?
it's not 50-50. I mean, I think it's 70, but okay. So take it with a pinch of salt because the olfactory nerves are different for different people. So I think it's around 70%. Again, not 100% clone. But again, the 9,200 for the Most Wanted. And
I'll go for the Most Wanted. I will go for.
okay. So there's the verdict of Chandrima. If you're looking for a Most Wanted clone, I think you can get the original.
I mean,
Get a decant.
Do you also have like other clones as well other than this?
I have one more from Olga Perfumes.
Okay.
but I don't have it over here with me.
Okay, cool.
Later on, we might do a video. So again, if anybody wants to see a video about the Olga perfumes, which I think is called the 24/7 Player, I believe I have it with me.
Okay.
So if you want me and Chandrima to compare the one with the original, do hit up in the comments. We can get that done as well. So the verdict is in. Most Wanted clone, again, for her 50%, for me 70%. Take it in the middle, which is around 60% closer to the original.
I will go for
The original.
one.
Okay. For this one, this particular.
Yeah, for Blue de Chanel, I think you can still go for the
clone
version. But for this one, I think for me, there was a huge difference. And I like the smell of Most Wanted more than the clone.
Okay. So now it's time for YSLY.
Wait. I'm sniffing like I'm a drug addict.
No problem. It's just coffee, so that won't be an issue.
Okay.
Now the YSLY OG. You try that out first.
See, if I'm guessing everything right, people would say that you've already told me.
No,
Give a disclaimer, you haven't told me anything.
the disclaimer, she knows nothing which one I have sprayed over which one. So this is all recording. This is all being recorded without any knowledge from her end which one has got the which perfume. So
I just have a good nose.
So you smell the OG?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me keep that aside.
No. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we do need to keep that aside, right?
Okay, cool. I'll go for the A1 and then B. Yeah. Original.
You got YSLYA, right?
Yeah.
Let me see. YSLYA. Yeah, you got that right again. So, again, how close is this to the OG?
Non-close.
Okay.
I smell, I don't know, it's a very unique smell. Some essential oil kind of smell.
You already made a video, remember, with Yeah Man, Fucker. Yeah, so this is the OG one.
Yeah. The OG one. They're very different. It's more of like a soap smelling perfume. It's like a soap. They're not same. I would not even give 50%.
Yeah. It lacks the depth.
The entire smell structure is different.
Yeah Man was much more closer than this. Yeah. So I think this is kind of a failure. So YSLY clone doesn't get any points?
No, I feel it's very different unless I know the elements in the notes.
Okay.
But I feel they're very different.
Okay. And in terms of closeness, it's not really there, right? But as a standalone perfume, how good is it? So if somebody wants to buy it as a standalone perfume, they can go for it. Is it a good perfume or it smells hideous, bad?
No, not hideous. Come on.
I'm just asking.
It is good, but I'm going to be very honest. It smells like some shower gel, like men's shower gel, and it smells good.
Okay, so as a standalone perfume, you don't have a problem with this one,
not
but
at all.
if you're just buying it as a clone of YSLY, then that should not be the case.
No.
Okay.
I mean, keeping your heads into YSLY and then getting this clone might not be a good choice.
Okay, so again, the pricing is kind of the same. 7,000 to 8,000 is YSLY, and this is around again 12 to 1,500 for the clone. So
I mean, I would see. For me, I was not very impressed with the original one as well. Maybe my nose.
You don't see,
like the smell
yeah.
structure. So I think if I'm getting it for 1,200 or so, I'm gonna go with
the clone, because anyway you don't like this smell structure much.
Yeah.
So in this case, a clone would be good enough.
Yeah.
So okay. Now last but not the least, Hawas OG.
Yeah. Again, how?
Yeah. This I think is the 4th or the 5th video where you are testing Hawas. So by now we have already got a lot of bashing for Hawas. So we will just get a few more. What's the issue, right?
I just hope I get this right, the original and the clone version.
You just check it.
Oh God.
She's not at all nervous with the rest of the perfumes, but with Hawas she is, because after that Wildstone Edge and Hawas video, we got a lot of bashing, but somehow it is what it is, so we can't really do anything about it.
I got it. Okay.
Registered? All good? Done? Okay. So now Hawas A and Hawas B.
Okay. Hawas B is the original one and Hawas A is a clone one.
Let me check. Hawas B is the original. And
Yes.
and-
Finally. I'm not going to say they're same. Okay.
no, how close are they?
But they're close.
How close?
Very close. I would say
Give me a number.
90% they're close.
90%. So you feel this by far is the closest that you
Yeah.
have smelled. As-
Yeah. Way better than the Wildstone one.
We know Najdiya, Wildstone Age, and so on and so forth, right? Coastal India, Elite Elixir, we have smelled a lot.
Yeah, they're very same. I'm smelling it like side by side, they're very same.
So you feel this is a good clone of ours?
Yeah.
How? So you already told me like 90%.
is it.
Okay, so the price is again the same, 1200 and 4000.
Again, people are gonna kill me. I'll go for the clone.
There is nothing to be killed. You like the clone
Yeah.
and you feel that the clone is a better deal than the OG,
Of course.
right?
I mean, 4,000 and 1,200.
yeah.
So you save around a lot of money.
Yeah. So okay. So the 4 perfumes are done. Hawas, you can go for the clone. YSLY, although they are not similar, you can still go for the clone as a
As a
standalone.
standalone one.
Yeah. For Blue de Chanel, the clone is a better deal. For Azzaro, the OG is the better deal because the smell structure is not really captured by the clone in that perfect sense, right? Okay. So
I think the least cloned version was the third one that I tested. I think YSL.
YSLY, yeah.
Yeah. They were not close at all.
Okay. And what about Sentira's decants? What do you have in mind for
Very
them?
cute.
Very cute, right?
Very cute.
I personally, people might say that now I'm promoting Sentira. To be honest, I really like the decants basically. I get them at a good rate. That is the reason I'm purchasing from them. And I have got like 13-14 perfumes that I have bought from them so that I can test the clones with the OG. So in the future, there will be more videos coming up. If you have enjoyed this video, do share your thoughts in the comment section. And if you want to see similar videos as such in the future, do subscribe to the channel. Keep us motivated. This is Deep and Chandrima signing out. We will see you on the next one very soon. Bye-bye.